Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel. I'm your host as always, Tavis Kelly. And today we're going to be taking a look at a very interesting game that I purchased maybe a couple weeks ago. Yeah. One Piece Pirate Warriors. Gotta say, this was actually a pretty fun game. Now, the gameplay style. The gameplay style, much like Gundam, plays like Dynasty Warriors. Now, I've been curious about this show. And a lot of it I could never understand. So, the one thing I want to understand is about the damn fruit. Let's see. The Devil Fruit, also known as the embodiment of the Devil of the Sea. Each type gives special powers to those who eat it, but also means they can never swim again. Now, see, I was told by someone that Luffy just didn't know how the hell to swim.
Well, he doesn't. He never knew how to swim.
And this is the person I'm talking about.
You're not the one that ever watched the series, so...
I watched at least 2 or 3 episodes.
Point exactly.
Well, you know what? If I was able to catch it from the beginning, I would have watched them. But no, I had other shit to do. So hush. Eating more than one is said to kill you. 3 main types. I'm gonna say it's Parmesia, like Luffy's Gum Gum fruit, bestowing superhuman abilities. Zone, allowing transformation into animals, and Logia, allowing transformation into natural phenomena. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm probably not even gonna bother asking.
It's like the Reaper, bringing the dead back to life, blah blah blah. Special natural powers like the Buddhists.
Right, what she said. Okay, so let's review the characters. At least we're going to try and review characters who have eaten the devil fruit. I mean, I've played this game already, so that's all we're going to be reviewing. So here's Gum Gum for Dum Dum. Okay. Monkey D. Luffy. Tits McGee. And the reindeer. Originally a wild reindeer, he obtained human abilities while after eating human fruit. What is it with fruit with double names? He decides to become a doctor, meaning gentle quack doctor. Great, he met a duck. Uses Rumble Ball pills. What the fuck is a Rumble Ball? Hey, is that something he created or what the fuck?
Something like that.
To transform into 7 different forms in battle. Why not? You know what? Whatever. Nico Robin, also known as Devil's Child. Why the hell is she called that? Whatever. Vice President of Crocodile's Barks Works, or whatever the hell. Having eaten the flower devil fruit, she can make body parts bloom out of thin air. How the hell is that even related to flower? How is anything of sprouting limbs considered a flower? Go ahead, try and explain it.
It's the Indian culture. Their one goddess has about 8 arms.
So does the Indian... hold on, which Indian culture are we talking about here? The one that goes, hi, how are you? Or the one that does customer service? Which one are we talking about? Customer service, okay. It's still fucking weird, and the arms come out of the ground is what... Yeah, whatever. Frankie, the soda pop man, which they never explain that. I don't know why, but what the fuck ever. Brooke! Basically, in my opinion, Richard Simmons gone better looking.
Hey, leave Richard Simmons alone.
Oh, fuck Richard Simmons!
You know what? Screw your ass! How about that? Spin on something sharp and pointy and then spin on it. Leave Richard Simmons alone.
Richard, you know what? The only time Richard Simmons was good at anything was when he was a guest star on the fucking Whose Line Is It Anyway? That was the only time.
You're mean.
I don't fucking care.
Asshole.
Whatever. Okay. Now, with Skeleton Richard Simmons, let's see, the Humming Swordsman Brooke became a pirate. Revive fruit.
Makes sense.
Let's see, fights using sword and music, can heal injuries by drinking milk. How the hell does a skeleton drink milk? What?
Milk's good for the bones. Duh, that's the whole reason why they have him drink milk.
What organs?
He doesn't need organs, that's anime physics.
Fuck Richard Simmons.
Fuck you. How dare you.
Loves puns based around his being a skeleton. Okay, well at least he admits it. Fire Fist Ace. Flame Fruit. He can freely control fire. God. Boa Hancock, and no. Okay, just no, guys. No. No cock jokes. I mean, it's kind of a given. Let's see. One of the 7 warlords. Empress of Amazon Lily. Captain of Kuja Pirates.
Obsessed with Luffy.
Wait, wasn't Kuja the name of that monkey dude off of Dissidia Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Always looks down on other people, eating the love devil fruit. She can turn those with evil intentions into stone.
Like Medusa.
Medusa complex, sure, considering she has a pet giant-ass boa constrictor snake that follows her.
That has a skull instead of an actual head.
I think that's a hat.
I think it's a skull.
I think it's a hat.
Okay, whatever.
Become lovesick over Luffy, who's like no one she's ever encountered before. Gee, it's not like you encounter Ace and think, oh, hey, here's somebody. Honestly, when I played this game, this woman just went gaga every time he said her name. It's like, really? But, you know, regardless, she's hot looking. Even my girlfriend will admit that, especially for Nami. I mean, for God's sakes, boob physics in this fucking thing.
Hey, at least they actually make the boob physics work. Other games make them look completely fucking stupid, okay?
Name a few, just so these people can understand.
What was the one game that we were going to play the one time? The one you had over here. The witch was like overly bustful for no apparent reason.
The witch? Oh, Dragon's Crown.
Yeah, no apparent reason. Her boobs were like literally gonna fall out if she moved the wrong way.
Yeah, that's how they were made.
Okay, when women's chests get bigger, they don't slope down. They don't slope the way it did in that.
Obviously they did.
They're a bunch of fucking perverts is what they are.
So are the Japanese, and yet we still buy their shit.
Okay, because most of them actually know what they're doing.
A whale shark Fishman. Okay, so that's what Jinbei is. Known as First Son of the Sea, he was one of the 7 warlords. And okay. Whitebeard! Yeah, it is a funny thing. He's called Whitebeard, but he has no beard. He just has an anchor mustache. Whatever. Led the age of pirates after the execution of Pirate King Roger. Edward Newgate, probably based on a fictional character. After eating the Tremor fruit, he can control vibrations, a power strong enough to destroy the world. Which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, the dude's like, what, 8 feet tall?
Probably 10. I'm gonna say 10. 10 sounds right.
Yeah, Luffy looks like...
And here's Bozo after his years from the Bozo Super Sunday show. You know, if life was never...
I'm sorry, if you don't understand that, you are young as hell, and I'm surprised I even know that being, what, almost 20?
Bozo was never the same after that show. So he took up piracy and ate the chop fruit.
And now he can break his limbs apart and basically kill you with...
He has the ability to split up his body and control the parts freely. I've known this because every time I've had to grab onto his fucking thigh while his crotch hung in the air, attached to it. So it was just... yeah. Oh, he grew up on the same ship as one of Luffy's heroes, Shanks. Interesting. Has a complex about his nose. It's a fucking red nose! What you know what? Whatever. Mihawk!
Would you leave that vampire alone? Stand up, he gets made fun of.
Yeah, well, you know what? Sorry if the Mihawk sounds like something a donkey would say. I admit the guy looks badass for the fact of a giant sword, but the last name is just funny. You know what? I don't care. Okay. Arlong! A guy with a swordfish nose. Yeah, screw you. And then there's the octopus fishman, which has the biggest lips since probably has the biggest lips since bad collagen implants for most female actors. I swear this puts it to shame. Hell, these are probably the bigger lips than oh god, Joan Rivers.
Stop it! You gotta make me spill something.
That's your fault.
I'm trying to cook here. Asswipe.
A man who ate the munch fruit, allowing him to eat anything from ships to cannons, then combine them together or use them to change his body. Can you imagine if he ate palm trees? That would not look well. He would be a tree for hanging and swinging, man. Okay, so I don't have a good Jamaican accent, and you can all bite me.
Gladly.
Crocodile, since his name has no relevance to being a crocodile whatsoever, and despite the large-ass scar across his nose as if he was cut in half, you know, who the hell cares? Let's see, the sand fruit allows him to control sand and even become it himself. Good for you, you've just become a better rendition than the Spider-Man's villain, Sandman. That's all you did. I mean, the only thing you don't have is being called Captain Hook of the Sand. And then we get this cross-gender. using the powers of the clone fruit. Again! Double names! Why? Was there a phase? Did a 2-year-old write this, the name of these fruits? Really? Okay, so he has to touch them with his right hand. My God, that must feel weird. He uses his own unique Kenpo, which is pretty much ballerinas dancing. He cannot fight while transformed. That is bullshit.
Who?
Mr. 2.
Oh. Creepy guy.
He does it... He does what it takes to complete a mission, but he also values friendship. I don't see how anyone could... I don't know. Mr. 3, who ate the wax fruit. Wax? Really? Clone, wax, munch. Just... Okay, then Rob Lucci. Mr. Leopard, who ate the cat fruit, model leopard. Okay! Unless this is mass-produced, there's no reason to call it a model what the fuck ever up the ass, okay? There's seriously no goddamn point. Kaku. Na. Ate the ox fruit, model giraffe. You know what? What the hell ever? The guy beat you to death with his nose anyway. What the hell's the freaking point? The next thing you know, you're waking up to giraffe snot all over your face. Probably up your nose as well, so it's like, ew. Jabra. Whatever. Ate the mut fruit, model wolf. No shit!
At least his makes sense.
Bluno! A weird robotic devil dude who ate the door. Really? Door? Really? Why? Allowing him to create doors wherever he wants. Here's one, create a door to my finger for your ass so you can sit on it and rotate, okay? Bartholomew Kuma. Pawpaw. Whatever! It's already weird enough that this asshole can use his paws to teleport people where the fuck ever. I don't know how the hell that happens. Doesn't even explain that. Whatever. And this is just the robot version, not that there's a difference. And there's Fatty McGee. And then here's Blackbeard, who ate the dark fruit, which I can understand that. Has the power to suck everything into darkness, crush, and then spit it out. Huh, sounds like my ex.
Wait a minute, which one?
I don't know. 253, how about that? X number 253. I don't know. I'm not saying it on here.
Thunder?
Sure.
What?
Oh.
Makes sense for her.
Actually, I would say the probably not Thunder.
Succubus?
Yeah.
Kind of both of them, if you think about it.
Yeah. Now, Magellan.
Wasn't he on the Animaniacs?
I just know him for the foot commercials.
I know
Oh, hey, it's better than Magilla.
Magellan was a Spanish sailor who supposedly found some type of island or whatever. Holy fuck!
Yeah, you should probably pay more attention to cooking, huh?
Shut up.
So, Mr. Spanish Devil shit here ate venom fruit. His entire body gives off toxic agents. Okay, so basically the guy needs a bath.
Like other people we know.
Yeah, like other people. His weak point is that using too much poison upsets his stomach. That is what Tums are for.
I thought that's what antacid was for.
That too. Kizaru! Who's eating the Glint? Really? The guy moves at warp speed and you give him the Glint fruit? That's something like you would give to Edward Cullen so he sparkles in the sunlight. What the hell? That's a Twilight fruit, okay? You know what? I don't care if I sound high-pitched and squeaky and screechy from this shit. I don't care. This is a rage quit and a rant, so shut up. Okiji, who ate the ice devil. Fine, whatever. Ability to freeze things around him. He can also turn himself into ice and reform even if the ice is shattered. So basically, this is Sub-Zero, only taller and not in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
So, and with bad hair taste.
Big time.
Has a pass with Robin. Oh, great. I can see how well that works out in the bed. Akainu, who ate the magma. You know what? I'm not even trying anymore. Magma. Really? Magma? Oh, okay, so flame isn't enough. You have to make magma. Hey, what's the next one? Finger? Dick? Ass? Cheek? Nose? What the hell?
You gotta love rage quits.
Turn his entire body into magma. A strong believer in the Marines' justice. Fuck your Marines' justice, you dip. I wasn't... Okay, so that one was bad. I don't fucking care. This is just a chef. Belmir. Vivi doesn't have anything. This is a doctor. This is the quack. This is a man named Iceberg. This is man in the half-iron mask. And then Rayleigh, known as the Dark King, and pretty much the only guy who can damage Logia Devil Fruit Eaters without having any Devil Fruit abilities. And here's Mr. Rocky Horror himself, who ate Horn! Really?
He can also turn himself into a chick, but he just ends up looking like fucking Sabi the Clown's girlfriend.
Who?
Mr. Chop.
Oh, Bozo.
Yes.
But Horn! Look, why not call it the Rocky Horror Devil Fruit and call it a day?
It's the same thing.
No, it's not!
He can change his hormones.
Then why not call it Hormone? Or Dick, or Badge, or Dick Badge, or Badge
It's a game for kids. They can't really say that shit.
They call it Rocky Horror!
Kids aren't going to know what that is. Then they're going to look it up and be scarred for life because of fucking Tim Curry, okay?
That's Tim Curry's fault, not mine.
And I'll have you know he actually did have fun with that role.
Good for him! Ask me if I care!
I know you don't.
Good!
People say between his Pennywise and his Rocky Horror Picture Show is Dr. Franken are two of his best roles. All his other roles can die.
Has the ability to control hormones at will and alter people from the inside. Fuck you! Stay the hell away from me!
He
gonna do. Luffy's grandfather. Then you got the Buddha. Yeah, I ran into him and he turned into a giant golden Buddha. I have no idea why. Human, devil fruit model died, but you know what? Whatever. What the fuck ever. And here's the reject version of Usopp. You know what, Usopp? Keep the mask on. You look better. Oh my god. I feel like I've gotten a headache just from half this crap. Well, I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you did, because that just... Well, stay tuned for whatever else happens. I'll try... I'm getting Killer... And, Killer's Dead's probably up by now. But, stay tuned for the next Throwback Thursdays. I know I'm kind of behind on that. This one's going to be based on a classic Jak and Daxter, The Precursor Legacy, Jak 2, and Jak 3. So, stay tuned for, keep an eye out for that. Hope to catch you all next time, and goodbye.